Thinking about straightening your teeth without the hassle of traditional braces? Well, aligner could be the best option for you. Today we are joined by Dr. Chinmay Joshi, who is expert in aligners. Thank you for being here, sir, to share your insights on aligner. So just tell us what exactly the aligners are and how do they work.
Okay. So aligners are custom-made tray-like appliance which gradually moves the teeth to the desired position that we want.
Mhm.
It is made according to the patient's dentition and it is the most comfortable way of moving the teeth. Aligners will apply gentle pressure on the teeth so that they move slightly each time we change it in a pattern.
Okay. Are aligners suitable for all the types of orthodontic problems?
There are a few exceptions for the cases wherein if we require additional appliances, in those cases aligner may not be the right option, but it is safe to say that almost all cases are covered with aligners.
Sir, how long does this aligner treatment typically take?
The aligners are custom made, so it is completely dependent on each case, how complex it is or how simple case it is. It may vary from around 6 months and it can go up to around 2 years also.
So, what is the process of getting aligners?
The first step usually consists of all the pre-diagnostic tests, scans, and OPG X-ray, a general cleaning. Then we proceed with the treatment plan. We usually provide a video of the post-treatment results, and then the treatment actually starts.
So, sir, you do that 3D scan because nowadays I have been hearing a lot about 3D scan before you go for such kind of treatment.
Yes, we usually do a 3D scan prior to the treatment. Uh, 3D scan is a new technique that will give more accurate results and measurements as compared to the normal conventional impression materials, which is not followed nowadays.
Sir, what are the benefits of having 3D scan over a traditional techniques?
There are a number of benefits of a scanner over a traditional impression technique. Traditional impression techniques uses a lot of manual steps, and anyone can go wrong in the manual steps, or the error margin is more.
Mhm.
With the 3D scanner, we are always assured of a proper scan, a proper measurement, and a proper treatment plan with good results.
The precise
Precise
scanning, yeah.
scanning, yeah.
So, sir, for what other dental treatments you use this 3D scan?
So now scanner is widely used for other treatments, including a dental cap or crown that we call, that is placed over a missing tooth
Mhm.
or a root canal treated tooth. Even that will give very accurate caps, and the issues regarding with caps are completely reduced. Apart from that, scanners will always give an accurate measurements in case of implants or in case of dentures.
Mhm. Sir, how often patient needs to visit for this aligner treatment?
Aligners are designed in such a way that even if a patient is not able to visit a dental clinic, the treatment will be completed without any hassles.
Mhm.
Usually, we give a recall after every 3 to 6 months to see if the patient is wearing the aligners in a proper way.
Sir, are there any restrictions or limitations while wearing these aligners?
Yes, you will have to have a few restrictions, like you cannot have food when the aligners are placed. Neither you can have anything hot, tea, coffee with it. Otherwise, normal water can be had with the aligners and it can be placed the entire day without any restrictions further.
Some people worry that aligner might be less effective than braces. Is it true?
Aligners are equally effective as compared to the conventional braces, with the added benefit of same treatment duration or even lesser. In fact, with the traditional braces, because of frequent breakages or missed appointments, the time duration and the results will also take time to come.
Sir, are there any disadvantage of aligners?
There are no major disadvantage of aligners. In fact, that has become a first choice of patients because of the comfort that it provides. There are only a few things that patients should maintain regarding the hygiene of aligners. Apart from that, there are no major disadvantage.
So, sir, tell us about the aligner care.
The aligner should be cleaned regularly with a special foam that is usually provided with the aligners.
Mhm.
It should never be stored in direct sunlight. It should be stored in a opaque box that is provided always with the aligners. Patients should only maintain the normal oral hygiene along with this particular cleaning process for the aligners.
So my daughter, she uses aligner and she puts it in a bowl full of water. So is it okay?
There is no major advantage of putting in water once you have cleaned it with a foam and stored it in a dry box.
So now we have understood about the aligners pretty well. So I have one question then. What is the difference between aligners and the traditional metal braces?
The foremost major difference is the appearance.
Mhm.
The aligners are almost invisible. If you compare it with the traditional braces, the metal ones are completely visible. Even in the ceramic braces,
Mhm.
a small wire is always visible. If you compare the comfort is always better with the aligners. If you compare it with the conventional braces,
Mm.
conventional braces may have issues like debonding, wire slipping out, or dislodged bracket, or inflammation injury, ulcers due to the brackets. These issues are not there in the aligners. The food habits are not disturbed with the aligners. In the conventional braces, there are restrictions to what food you should consume. You cannot have sticky or hard food.
Mm.
But with the aligners, you can always remove it and have whatever you want. And because there are no debonding issues or wire dislodgement issues, even the time taken to complete the aligner treatment is comparatively less. Even maintaining the hygiene with aligners is an added benefit. With the conventional braces, you may have food getting stuck between the
Mm.
wires and the teeth, which is difficult to clean. This may lead to gum inflammations.
Mm.
So, hygiene is much more comfortable and easier in the aligners. And again, the visits are not required because entire customized aligners are provided to you during the first 3 visits. So even if the patient wants to travel or go abroad, he can comfortably do that without the fear of any treatment issues. Also, aligners don't interfere with your daily routine. Some kids are fond of playing sports.
Mhm.
In some cases, the braces are a major disadvantage for that. For sports like karate, boxing, or any sports where you can have a small facial impact or injury, the braces will always give you ulcers or injury issues. But with aligners, you're always safe that there are no restrictions during any sports events. So it is very safe to say that aligners have a huge benefit over the conventional braces, and that is why it is now coming into effect that people are choosing more aligners as compared to the conventional ones.
So tell us any one condition where you feel that conventional braces will work better than aligners.
There are a few complex cases wherein we prefer metal or ceramic conventional braces over the aligners, wherein more than one modality is required to solve the patient's issue.
Mhm.
In such cases, metal or ceramic braces is rated more than aligners.
Sir, everyone wants to go for this aligner since they are comfortable, invisible. But what when it comes to price, how does it differ from the conventional ones?
See, if you consider the basic standard conventional braces, the metallic and ceramic ones, they would usually cost a little lower than the aligners. But if you are going with something like a good quality fixed conventional braces, something like a Demon braces or equivalent, then cost will be not significantly be an issue as compared to the value that aligner adds to it.
Mhm.
With the number of advantages it adds to it, there won't be a major difference in the cost of a good quality conventional braces and the aligners.
So, sir, there are many brands available in the market for aligners. So, what brands you use in your clinic?
We have strategically chosen some brands that provide good after treatment uh, protocol or service along with good results. So we cater all good brands including Invisalign aligners, Odonto aligners, Nazi aligners and Illusion aligners, and there are many more to add to this. But usually all these brands are well known brands and they
Mhm.
have a good treatment protocol, and we have tested those protocol previously and has given us good results.